Guys, it's Sarah. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. Yesterday I shared with you my Dollar Tree grocery haul. Today I'm here to share with you guys a full day of eating only food from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to be cooking with you guys. I'm also going to be giving you guys reviews on the food that I tried, hopefully wanting to inspire you to try some of the food at your local Dollar Tree. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys have not subscribed to my channel, we are so close to 80K. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. I would love to have you, and give this video a thumbs up because it helps me out so very much. Alright guys, let's get started. So I love to start off my mornings with breakfast. I always do in all of my videos. So I like to start off with something good so it holds me over for like a good portion of the day. So I decided to try the buttermilk pancakes, the Jimmy Dean's turkey and pork sausage, and then pineapples. I did not get coffee because I don't like the Dollar Tree coffee and I just didn't even want to waste my money. So I'm only going to be drinking water today. So I'm going to start by making my sausage in a pan. I added a little bit of butter, and this is the only thing that was not Dollar Tree because I already had it in my fridge and I didn't want to have to rebuy it when I already had it. So to make the frozen sausage, what I do is I just add a little bit of water into my pan and then I basically just steam it. So once it kind of gets like heated all the way through, it only takes a couple of minutes. I'm going to add in like a tablespoon of butter and let it cook down in the pan. And then once it's cooked down a little bit, I'm going to take a little bit of the Dollar Tree syrup and put it directly over top of the sausage. I don't know what this is called. My husband makes it like this and it takes it up a notch, makes it taste really, really good. So this was delicious and it's really easy to do. This thing is such, this is such trash. This is a Dollar Tree can opener and it broke. So yeah, I'll be back in about 20 minutes after trying to open up this can. So once the breakfast was finished, I just added syrup and butter. The pancakes was the biggest downside for me. They are a little bit small in like diameter and you don't get that many in a package. I feel like Aldi's you get like 10 of them or maybe even 12. So you are paying less, but you're actually getting less. So you're paying more per pancake, if you know what I'm saying. The sausage was delicious. I wish that there was more in the package. I felt like it tasted really good. If you don't eat a ton of meat or if it's just you that's eating it, this is a great thing to buy. The pineapple was good as well. I would definitely rebuy that. And overall, I was able to feed Quincy and I for like under $3, and Quincy loved this breakfast. So definitely a thumbs up. It tasted good and it tasted fresh and it was perfect. I thought that it actually tasted really good.
More sausages.
There's no more. No more sausage. Oh, it's yummy, huh? Put your pancakes in your pineapple.
I don't like pineapple.
It's yummy. Take a bite.
It's hot.
It's just a static electricity. It says move into the sand. Your lips are on me.
Try one pineapple for me, okay?
It's hot.
No, it's not hot. It's yummy. It's like our smoothies. What we put in our smoothie? Go. It's sweet. Not your favorite?
Ow!
You okay?
Why do you do that? That was not me. That was shit.
That was a chair. You know where all your breakfast came from?
Where?
The Dollar Tree. So thanks Dollar Tree for the breakfast.
Think that he was breakfast.
So I had that breakfast around 10 o'clock, so when it came to lunch, I wasn't super hungry. I decided to make my smoothie for lunch, and a lot of times, if you guys watch my videos, I sometimes skip lunch, so I was happy to have the smoothie stuff. So the strawberries looked amazing. They looked fresh. I was really happy with how much was in there. I just felt like the strawberries is an amazing deal, and I would definitely recommend picking up the frozen strawberries. So next I'm going to be adding in the mango, and this was not impressive for me. The color was off. There was a slight weird smell. It just did not smell super fresh, and it didn't look very fresh. So it didn't look like the mangoes were really good when they froze them. So I just would not buy those again. It didn't taste bad. It totally tasted fine, but it just wasn't as fresh as I would want it to be. So I'm just going to be adding in the mango and the strawberry with a little bit of water and blending it up for my smoothie. Somebody did mention that this fruit does have sugar in it, so if you are sensitive to sugar or you're trying to avoid sugar, maybe don't go for this fruit. But the smoothie tastes perfectly fine to me, and I was really happy with the overall taste of it, and it was only $2, so I feel like I will be able to get maybe like another smoothie out of it. Overall, the value isn't great, but if you don't drink smoothies that often, or if it's just you, I would definitely recommend trying out the frozen fruit, because the two that I tried were okay, but definitely try the strawberry first. Hey guys, I just got done filming a video, so now I'm having a snack. Once I was done filming, I had a snack, and these are the popcorners in Carnival Kettle. These are so good. I eat the whole bag in one sitting with no shame. So now guys, let's start making dinner, and the first thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sauteing our peppers and onions. This is the frozen bag, and I used a little bit more than half of the bag. These frozen vegetables retain a lot of water, so I don't like to just put it into like the sauce, or like if you're making chili or something like that. I always try to like steam them out, saute them a little bit, and then it's going to be less watery in whatever you're making. So that's what I did, and I just kept on draining it and then sauteing it more, and it cooked down. It probably took like 5 or 10 minutes. So this is what we're going to be using for our spaghetti and meat sauce. This is the turkey burger that's from Jenny O. The ingredients were just ground turkey, rosemary extract, and natural flavoring. So I thought that's basically the same exact thing that you get from Aldi's when I do buy turkey, ground turkey. So I'm going to be using 2 packages of that, and it was a good amount. So I'm just going to be cooking that up. I did add a little bit of butter just to give it a little bit more fat, and I just cooked it all the way through till it was like no longer pink. Once the ground turkey's cooked all the way through, I'm going to make sure I drain it, add some salt and pepper, and then we're going to add that into our pizza sauce. So I got all of the sauce out of the jar, and I put it into a medium-sized saucepan. I added in the ground turkey, a lot of peppers and onion. I also added in the diced tomatoes. It almost tasted like chili, but I let it cook for an hour on simmer. The longer you cook it, the better the meat is going to taste, so let it cook for as long as possible. I also cooked our raviolis in salted water. This is going to give the raviolis a little bit more taste. I made the garlic bread that you guys saw from the haul, and it turned out so good. This meal was really good. My whole entire family ate it. My husband loved it. The meat sauce almost did taste like chili, which I wasn't like, it wasn't terrible, but I just wish it had more of like a pasta sauce. But I'm like thinking like, yeah, I can definitely make chili from the dollar store because it was that good. So that's what we had for dinner. Because I'm not having cookies and cream for ice cream, I'm going to have it for dessert. So right after dinner, I had my cookies and cream Edwards pie, and this was so good, like so good, guys. The portion is just a single serving, so for value, I can't say that I'm very impressed, but the taste was spot on. This pie was so good. The bottom of it is like chocolate, the inside is cream, and then it has like cookie crumbles all over. Go and pick up one. Let me know what you think. Show me on Instagram. Talk to me on Instagram if you tried these before, because these are so addicting and so good. So here are my final thoughts. I want to give everything a rating from taste, freshness, value, and then overall the accessibility of the products. Are these like hard to find, or are these normally available at the dollar store? So we're going to start with overall taste. For overall taste, I'll give it 4 out of 5. A lot of these items taste almost identical to things that I normally buy. They all tasted really nice, especially the dinner. For freshness, I'll have to give it a 3. Things like the mango, the ravioli, they were not my favorite. Value is a 2, guys, because a lot of these things can be purchased at other places in a bigger quantity for less amount of money. And the accessibility of everything that I got is 5. I find a lot of these products at my dollar store all the time. So overall, after eating a full day from the Dollar Tree, I want to give it a rating of a 4. I feel like it's very possible to get what you need from the Dollar Tree if you think outside of the box. Overall, I didn't feel like I was missing out on things. I did have to skip my coffee, which is not always great. I like my coffee, but I just do not like the Dollar Tree coffee at all. But there was a lot of great options when you think outside of the box. Using the turkey burger as my turkey meat was a great option, and it allowed me to have that meat that I normally like to have. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Does this inspire you guys to want to try more Dollar Tree food? I hope that it does. If you guys have not subscribed to my channel, definitely click that subscribe button. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and definitely share this video with a friend if you think you know a friend that may be interested in trying food from the Dollar Tree or they're curious. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys, of course, tomorrow for another video. Bye, guys.